one. It could be your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, and your brother, sister, a neighbor, so whoever close to you. But you have at least once witnessed it. Well, unless the person died very unexpected, just like my uncle, my mom, older brother, just died last night in Vietnam. My mom arrived in Vietnam yesterday just for a normal family reunion. She arrived at noon, and my uncle died at 3. Unexpected. Unless it's very unexpected like that, you normally gather around the deathbed, and what do? They will begin to say how much they love you, right? That person, and they will say so soft, I love you, John. Come on, you Peter, kiss me. Like all those things. They will tell you how much they love you. And if they are a little older and they have a little wealth, what do? They will tell you who's gonna get what. And you're gonna listen attentively to your name that they call out. Well, that's exactly what Jesus did today. He knows his hour is coming. So what did he do? He gathered his disciples around him in a very intimate environment. And what did he do? He said, I am going to divide everything I got for you. Everything that I have, everything that I own, and everything that I am. I said, I'm going to give it to you. And they was listening to see gold and bank accounts and properties of Jesus owned. None. The second reading today that our Spanish friend was reading it in Spanish said from the letter of St. Paul, for John didn't write about it, but Luke, Marco, and Matthew wrote about that. The Last Supper, he took the bread, he gave it to them, and he said, take this, all of you, and eat it. This is my body. And again, at the end of that, he said the second time, now take the cup, all of you, and drink it. This is my blood. So what did he give them? He gave them everything that he has, everything that he owns, including himself. And that's what we celebrate today. That's why you don't see the Protestant friends, brothers and sisters of ours celebrate the Holy Ghost Day. Because on today, Jesus instituted the Eucharist. They celebrate the Good Friday, right? They got the Station of the Cross. But what do they celebrate today, Dad? Because Jesus said, take this all of you and eat it. Jesus gave everything that he has to his disciple and to you and to me. And that's for that reason and that sacrament alone of the Eucharist that the priesthood was born. If you remove that sacrament away, I don't have to be here. I can go fishing now. It's good season of fishing. For preaching, there are plenty of people who can preach better than us, the priests. For scholarly work, there are plenty of people who much smarter than priests. The priest exists for one reason and one reason only. That is, take this, all of you, eat this and drink it. This is my body and my blood. Today, for me personally, is a very important day. Important day because that the priesthood came from. He has given us everything. But after he gave his disciple, he said, well, now I gave you everything. Everybody happy. Everybody got equal share. Everybody got everything that I have here. Take everything you got. Now, you got what you waiting for. Now, what else do the dying people tell the people around them? They tell them how they want them to live their life, correct? They go up, oh Johnny, come over here. You need to do this for your mommy, you gotta be nice. They will tell you how you have to live your life. And that's exactly what he did today again. At the end of the supper, what did he do? He took out his garment, he went over, he washed their feet. And if you know washing wisdom tradition, that's only from a slave do it to the master. Not even the brothers and sisters do for each other. Not even the children do for their parents. You know they honor the parents, but they don't do that. Slave do it for master. When the master returns from outside, that's what they do. Because that feet has stepping on the dirtiest, the nastiest, the worst smell things you ever seen, you ever heard, you ever smelled. And the servant knelt down and washed. And that's exactly what Jesus did today. He tells them how they should live out their life. He told them that to be Christ's disciple means we have to serve others. I am deeply grateful for that. For this little church. But man, you know, how many people serving the Lord? Probably half of the church already have different ministries. Which is so amazing. Everybody involved. It is just amazing. As a servant leader of this church, I am deeply grateful that all of you are following exactly what Jesus said. Before he took his last breath, before he died, he said, learn this from me. This is what I do. You do it to one another. And many times we don't understand. As I told you, today is a tough day for me. It's a day that I celebrate my priesthood. But at the same time, I celebrate the death of my uncle. He's like a father to me. This uncle is special. He taught me as a father. He taught me as a father. You talk about, I'm standing here with my little broken English as good, much as I could. He taught me. He taught me how to read and write English in his brokenness of English. He gave me the basic of vocabulary. He taught me for years about how I should write, and this is the correct. He taught me the present time, the past time, the future time, the past continuous, all those grammatical things that you learn. He taught me like a father to me. And I always told him, because he joked all the time. He said, I couldn't believe a stupid guy like you could become a priest. I said, well, no matter how stupid I am, but I am now a priest. So I told him, he told me, he asked me many times, he said, would you marry me when I die? And I told him, I'd be happy to marry you, and I'm making sure that everybody knows you tell everybody how stupid I am. And I can this time. He died on the tree. I don't understand. There's a lot of things in life we don't understand. Peter today didn't understand what Jesus was talking about. Why did Jesus do that? He did not understand. Jesus told Peter, what I am doing now you don't understand, but someday you will. Why did the Lord do that? I don't know, to my uncle. And I hope, and I pray, that one day I will understand. But until that day, I ask you, invite you, to continue to be faithful disciple of Christ. To do not what he asked, but to do what he do for us.